Hey guys, it's Hannah here. So I know that I'm a little late, but I wanted to go ahead and film a June favorites. By all means, it is not huge, but there are things that I have really loved this month, and I just wanted to get them out there in case you had never tried them and might be interested. So let's go ahead and just get on into it. So the first thing that I have been loving this month is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. What I love about this is it stays all day. It has this, like, I'm wearing it now, it has this like pearlescent feel to it, even though it's matte. It's hard to explain, but I love it. Really helps to get the dewy look without being oily and greasy, because that's something I struggle with is, you know, I want to look dewy, but I don't want my face to look like a big pot of makeup colored grease. You know what I mean? So this stuff is awesome. It stays on all day. It just works wonders. And something I've noticed about it too is, something I've noticed about it too is when I've had it on for a little bit, sometimes, well, okay, so I'll put my self tanner on, and so that matches this foundation. When I don't wear self tanner, it's way too dark for me. So something I've noticed though is that even when my self tanner is starting to wear off and this becomes a little too dark, after a little while I swear it like starts to mesh with my skin color. I don't know how or why, but like when I first put this on, it was like ridiculous. Like maybe there's a little bit of a difference, but not as much as there was right at first. So that's something I've been loving, and for the money you really can't go wrong. So another thing I have been adoring is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. I went to buy this like, I don't know, maybe a month ago, and it was all sold out where I was going. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't need it, you know. And then I happened to go to Ulta recently and I saw a bunch of them there. So I picked it up because I'd heard great things, and I have to agree with all the great things that are said. So you have so many different shades, and that's what's awesome about it. You know, you have, so there's like a highlight, another highlight, and you know, they're not as strong. The highlight ones aren't my favorite, to be honest, but the contouring shades are amazing. You have like a banana colored one, a white one that I always use on my under eye, and then all of these variations of shades from like more of a bronzer to more of a grayish toned contouring shade. So I have been loving it. It goes on so well, and it just works great. Alright, so on to the next thing that I've been loving is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And sorry, there's a little animal butt in my video. Hi! Hi, Elsa! She's so cute. She's gonna come over here and hang out. Hey! Oh, she's gone. Okay, so anyways, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. And I've just been using this under my eyes in general and like more in the triangular shape. It works really great. It has kind of a yellowish hue to it, so it gets those under eyes, but it's not so yellow that I feel like I can't use it for any other purpose. So like today when my foundation was a little too dark for me today, I used it here and then on the bridge of my nose, under eyes, and above my lip, and a little on my forehead just to kind of lighten my face up well, and it worked perfectly. So yeah, I've really been loving this stuff. It stays all day. It goes on really smoothly. Something I noticed with the full coverage concealers is sometimes they're almost like a paste, and it just doesn't feel good to have it on my skin. Like I was using the Bye Bye Under Eye cream from, I don't know why I always yawn in videos, but I was using the Bye Bye Under Eye cream from It Cosmetics, and it was great, but it was so heavy that I felt like after a while it just felt like I literally had like frosting on my face or something. Like it felt gross, and it kind of broke me out like around here where I would get it, and once I stopped using it, the breakout stopped. So yeah, I just didn't really like the heavy stuff. So yeah, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm not even tired. Like, I don't even know why. I don't know why this happens, but whatever. Okay, so on to the next thing is, I have a few of these, but I'll just show you one. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss. This one is in Snow Pink, and I love this color. It's a very, very, very baby pink, but it has like flecks of glitter in it. And I love just putting it over any lip gloss. It's really pretty. I do have another one. It's like a really baby pink too, but with no glitter. I can't remember what that one's called, but it's in my purse, so. Okay, the next thing I've been loving is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I just love it. It really separates my lashes well. It doesn't get really goopy on my eyes. That's something I hate, is when I'm trying to make my lashes look nice and I just had to deal with all these like clumps. So yeah, this goes on really well. It separates really well. Waterproof, which I love because I feel like I always have problems when I don't get waterproof mascara. I either like go to a movie and then I cry, or you know, I sweat and then it gets on my like under my eye or on my eyelid. So I just don't really see the point in non-waterproof mascara. So yeah, Voluminous in Carbon Black. It's just a black mascara, but it works really well. Alright, the next thing I've been loving is a brush, and it is the Multitasker brush from Sephora. And it's just kind of an angled, skinnier brush. And I love this for blush. It's just the perfect shape to like sweep up like that. And it just looks really good. I love it. Super soft, really well made. Nothing sheds from this at all. I've never seen a hair come off of here. Doesn't break me out, nothing. So definitely a good brush. It's still not, you know, it is Sephora brand, but it's actually still, I remember the exact price, but it's not that cheap still. Oh my gosh. Okay, so on to the next thing is something I've really been loving. It's YSL lipstick, and it's this like purpley rose color. It is so pretty and goes on so smooth. I love the smell of it too. It smells like roses. Yeah, I don't know the name of the color, I just know it's number 11. So if you want to check that out at Sephora, that is where I got it. Oh, and I have that L'Oreal lip gloss over it. Goes on so smooth, doesn't dry out my lips, smells so yummy, like I just want to have it as a perfume or something. The next thing is the Essie nail polish in Topless and Barefoot. I feel like I've heard of this before, but I'm not sure where. Anyways, it's just a really pretty, you can't even see it. It's like a really pretty pinky nude. It goes on like butter. It's so smooth, and with 2 coats it covers really well. So love it. Been wearing it nonstop on my hands. Okay, so the next 2 things have nothing to do with beauty, but I like to include other stuff in my favorites videos because it's fun. So these are Henri Bendel candles, and I got these. Oh, it smells so good. I got these because I really wanted the, what is it called? The Bays candle? Diptyque. I think it's called Diptyque, and it's like the Bays candle. I wanted it so bad, but I just could not. That's one thing with, like, for a candle, I couldn't get myself to spend 60 bucks. So I had heard that Henri Bendel candles were an alternative to, you know, kind of the same sort of smells as those. So I went ahead and purchased 2 of them, and I love them. One of them you can see I really love because it's like halfway gone and I haven't even had it for that long. This one is Vanilla Bean, and it's just a simple white candle. I love how simple it is though. They're just pretty. I keep both of them on my dining table just because they're cute. But anyways, this one is like so smooth, and it almost smells like a little lavendery to me mixed with vanilla. I don't know if there is, but, and these things will smell up your house in no time. When I light this one, I just feel like at home. Like it just smells so good. So definitely worth it. I think this was 15 or 30. I think I got 2 of these for the price of one of the diptyque candles, so I was happy. And then this one is Black Currant, and this one smells so natural and fresh, like roses, and it almost reminds me of what you would smell if you were down by like a river or a pond with like beautiful plants surrounding you, like roses and daisies, and it just has a really pretty unique smell. So definitely love this. The only thing is it's so strong that I feel like all I have to do is sit it out for it to smell up the room. So love it. It's beautiful. I just don't light it as much because it honestly, unless I want the whole entire house to smell like it, I don't really need to, because you're gonna smell it right when you walk into the room that it's in. So yeah, Henri Bendel candles, love them. They are, at least last night when I checked, they were having a sale. Some of their candles were $15. There was one called Buttered Rum that sounded amazing. I'm still thinking about getting it, but I'm not sure. So be sure to check that out. All right, so here is another thing I've really been loving, and it is my new purse. I seriously think this is one of the prettiest purses I've ever bought. And guess where I got it? Ross. I love high-end purses, I really do, and I wish that I could have a bunch of them, but the truth is I just can't afford. I can't afford to spend $1,000 on a purse, and I think my husband would think I was crazy. So until I become a bazillionaire, I will stick to my affordable yet nice purses. I found this purse at Ross, and I think it is so pretty. I absolutely love it. It has this like gold bar at the top, and then it has this really cool little emblem that hangs from it. And the inside is adorable too. It has stripes, and it has an extra long, so you can either hold it by the handles or hold it with this. And so it just has stripes. It has a pocket here, then a big pocket, and then a zipper pocket in the middle, and then another big pocket, and then like a cell phone holder section. And then on the back, it has another zipper. Like, are you kidding me? Ross? This is amazing. So yeah, I'm like obsessed with this purse, and even when I brought it home, I didn't say anything to my husband, and he doesn't usually notice purses or anything new that I get. You know, he just doesn't realize things are new. When he saw this sitting in my normal spot where my purse hangs, he was just like, wow, that is a nice looking purse. And coming from him, I'm like, okay, I must have done something right, because he does not notice those kind of things. So the brand is called Isabel Designs, I think. And it's a vegan handbag company. I don't know where they're like based out of, or if there's a place you can buy a bunch of them, but I just know I got this at Ross, and I think it's probably one of those places that's like a wholesale place where they'll make a ton of the same bag and then, you know, sell it at like boutiques and Ross, places like that. But this is so well made. Like, it's so structured, and there's no loose threads. I mean, it is just flawless. I love it. And it was in the very back of everything, you know, just like tucked away. And I'm so glad that I found it, because it just makes me happy. I love the stripes. And then, so some of my favorites have to do with this purse still. So for some reason, okay, you probably know who Tiffany, Makeup by Tiffany D is. She had this keychain, and it was like a fluffy like fur ball, and I was like, that is so cute. I never even think to buy keychains. So I went on Amazon and got this adorable fur keychain, and I just love it. And it goes really well with this purse, I think. It just looks super cute on there. It's like a fun little detail, you know? So I thought that was awesome. And then I kind of got a second one because I wanted one for my actual keys instead of like on my purse. And this was also from Amazon. It is the cutest thing. It is a little fox. And I just love it. It's so cute and it's so soft. And it's holding up really well. I'm not sure how the fox is attached to the fur thing, but I saw it online and I was like, that is the cutest thing ever. And every time I get my keys out, I just get happy. So yeah, love these little keychains. I think for both of them it was like 13 bucks, so it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, just, I love them. They're so cute. And let's see, do I have any more favorites? Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the last thing. So I went to Nordstrom Rack. Elsa, she loves that fur ball thing, and she tries to take it off of my purse if I set it down. Nope. No. You're so cute. So I went to Nordstrom Rack to get a new wallet, and it is so cute. The brand is Vince Camuto, which I know I've heard of before. I wasn't super familiar, but I just love this color. And it's a zip open one, so it zips open like that, and then you just have everything. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card slots. Then you have like a middle zipper where you put your change, and then you have 2 side slots as well, one here and one there. So I just love it. I think it's awesome, and it feels really well made. It doesn't feel, you know, cheapo or crappy or anything. So it wasn't cheap. For Nordstrom Rack, it was still like 60 bucks. So it better be good, decent quality, because that's still not cheap to me. But I wanted to get something that hopefully will last a little while. So yeah, it's just a fun, bright color, and I love it. It makes me happy, and I love the gold against it. So yeah, and then look how cute. Like, it just looks good against the black. It looks good with anything really, but I love it. And then let's see, I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, this shirt has become one of my favorites. I saw it at Target and just thought it was really cute. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching my June favorites. Again, sorry it's a little past June, but I wasn't really planning on doing one, and then I decided I wanted to because I have some favorites that really stick out to me. The next video I'm hoping to do is a demo or like a first time tryout of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've heard amazing things about it, and I've heard people compare it to the Giorgio Armani Silk Cream foundation. So, or Luminous, what is it called? Luminous foundation? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about though. And I've heard that's amazing. So I'm hoping this one is as good as people say. I'm hoping it's similar to that foundation. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon.